I'm here at my mom and dad's house, and we're going to look at the bees. As you can see, they survived the winter. They're out foraging, and today we're looking for brood. We are looking for the queen. Of course, she's alive and well, or they wouldn't be doing so well. We're looking for queen cells to see if they're getting ready to swarm. And if they are getting ready to swarm with the queen cells, we've got another bottom board ready, and we brought down the other hive so we can split the colony. And so that's what we're going to be doing in the next few minutes. We also want to look for hive beetles, so there's no beetles there. That's good.
There's none here. That is excellent.
Yes.
Because they get in the top of the box. If they get anywhere, so you can find them in the top of the box. I see no hive beetle.
Okay, that's good. We've got some beetle traps to put in, and we're trying out a new entrance for the bees that's supposed to keep the beetles out. So that'll be good. A lot of them?
One time I lifted that up and found about 10.
Oh.
You know, at the end of the summer. Okay. I guess we might as well cut up.
We took the hive apart. I could show you this, but it's, you know, the same thing you've seen 1,000 times. And we have bees, bees, bees in the top box, and bees, 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 bees in the bottom box. So we tilted this box up and looked for some swarm cells under the bottom, and there aren't any. We're going to tip this box up and look at it too. Probably pull out a few frames and see what we can find. And we're definitely, here's a bumblebee visiting. We're definitely going to get some beetle traps in there and install our new beetle entrance. Having a little bit of trouble with our smoker, so we'll get that done.
Remember not to compact this stuff with pack. Turn the knob till you hear it coming out.
Just wanted to get a video, or get on video, what we found. Just drones. Lots of drone cells. There they are. We know they're drone cells because they're poked out. Drones are bigger. So they're creating drone cells to mate with the queen. And I've seen a few hatch drones, so that's good. That's a good sign. All right, wait for me a second while I put my glove back on. We're going to put in a little guardian that my dad has bought. It's supposed to keep the hive beetles from being able to enter the hive. And so you put it in like this, the beetles can't climb up on it, and beetles can't hover like bees, and so they can't get into the hive. He's watched a lot of videos on it, and we're hoping that it's going to work, because beetles
push it back right
are
even.
a problem
Right even.
where we live.
Have to glue it in right there. Alright, I got my side in.
Alright, I got my side in.
Okay,
Let go of your side. Your side popped out a little bit.
It's hitting. Okay, just turn loose.
Okay.
This right here needs to be back as far as it'll go against there.
Right.
So, and that's the way
And
you
they'll
do it.
propolis it in. And then the beetle traps, Daddy?
Well, they go in the top box because the beetles move up.
Okay.
If we're going to put this box back on, and we are because we're not splitting,
Well, you don't want to look at the,
Yeah, we're gonna look, but we don't even know where the queen is. You wanna just leave this down or put that back on top before we look?
I don't care. I think it'll be easier to leave it down.
Right here?
Yeah, because we won't have to lift our shoulders very high.
Let's get a frame out and look in the middle.
All right.
Right there.
We found the queenie. See her right there with that.
She's just going along laying eggs. She went down in a cell there.
She's down in the cell. She's going to come out in just a second.
Put out an egg.
I'm really trying not to get my hands stung. They're bouncing off of it like crazy. I hope you saw it because now I'm putting my glove back on.
She's out now.
All right. I'm putting my glove back on, people. We found the queen and we found brood. So we are going to...
I'm tempted to put her right over there.
There she is. You just gonna put her there?
Mm-hmm.
Leave her with her attendants, Daddy.
She's getting you.
I know, but it might mess her up. Just put her in there with her babies.
I know I've got a queen here.
Yeah.
But see have I got any eggs in the box?
Yeah. This whole thing is full of eggs. We already saw eggs in both frames.
I haven't seen no eggs.
Yeah, you did. Look. Not this one, but this one.
Well, we need to put it in.
We saw capped brood, not eggs. You're right.
I need to see eggs.
Capped brood.
Yeah, but it's capped brood.
Oh.
And where the brood is capped, the eggs might not be fresh enough to make a queen.
Oh.
Now, if anything, this one should have eggs.
I think that's the one I put in from the other hive. Let's try this one. Let's look at that.
I think the bees are being gentle.
Yeah,
now,
they're
they
great
should be on
today.
that side.
There's a ton of capped brood.
But outside, okay, there's not any eggs there.
No, it's
there's
nectar.
Too much capped brood.
And pollen. And
there's too much capped.
Capped. You want to see the other side?
All capped brood.
All capped brood.
A little honey in the corner. I see an egg.
Oh, good.
I see a white egg down there, but just one. See, in here where the no, I don't know if that's eggs or not.
No, I think that's pollen.
We don't have any eggs. Gotta have eggs.
All right, let's keep looking.
If it's full of brood, then the eggs will be old because she laid out the whole frame, you know, before she moved on.
Yeah, that's capped brood. I don't know if there's any eggs. There's some larvae. See those white larvae there about to be capped?
Yeah. Outside the larva is where you're supposed to have eggs.
Well, look in these frames right here.
But if the larva starts to hatch in the middle, then she comes back and lays eggs in there where it's hatching out.
Yeah. There's some more larvae.
Put that thing back.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think we're going to find...
Well, there was no eggs in the other box. I know that for sure.
I know where the queen was laying these eggs. Brand spanking fresh.
Yeah.
I should have just put her in this box.
Well, she's on this frame.
This one?
Uh-huh.
That's where she was.
Yeah.
In that corner down there.
Uh-huh. No. Oh, look. They're emerging.
Yeah. I see.
See that?
I see.
I'm trying to... There. Right there.
The queen ain't here, is she?
There she is.
Oh, yeah. There she is. And see, she's laying eggs on this frame.
Yeah.
I would like for her
to come back over
to
here.
go down in the box.
Uh-huh.
And we'll put this frame over there and we'll have eggs.
Okay.
If I could get her.
Down
Did
in
I
the
get
box.
her?
Yeah, she's on the bottom. You got her, Daddy. You got her. She's on the bottom. Gently. All right, good.
I think I put her in here.
You did.
Okay,
Okay.
let's put this back in that side.
All right.
And we've got eggs.
Okay.
Because I seen her laying in this frame. They should be able to build themselves a queen in about 30 days.
Okay.
And they've got lots of brood to hatch out.
Right.
And she'll be making brood over there.
Yep.
All the foragers will go back to that box.
Yes.
They'll come out of here and go back to that box. I need to make sure I've got enough bees.
This box is heavier than the other box. You've got enough bees.
I think there's enough bees in it.
Yeah. Yes. There's plenty of bees. I've seen people on YouTube make hives with much fewer bees. Okay, this is exciting.
I liked it.
But what are you going to do about the bottom box?
The bottom board?
You know, putting your little beetle hoverer in.
We're going to put a...
Okay.
That's a heavy hive. That's heavy.
Yeah, was that first frame. It's already got capped honey all over it. And it's just the 1st of March. That's exciting. We've got to scoot him over just a little bit. There we go. It's in. That's in.
All right, girls.
Y'all did good.
Where's the other lid, the other bottom?
I'll get it. Yeah. Okay. We're going to split the hive. We put our beetle traps in.
We have installed beetle traps with diatomaceous earth instead of oil. And when you start to remove these, it's a good idea to run your tool down to kill any beetles that might be hiding underneath the trap.
Up underneath there, just smash them.
Before you lift them out. And since we put diatomaceous earth in there instead of oil, we can leave these in probably for a longer period of time. I think the oil starts to smell bad after about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you want to get rid of it.
All right. I'm checking out these bees, figuring out this entrance, Daddy.
Okay.
And
It takes a while to figure it out.
yeah, they're figuring it out, but I don't see any getting in quite yet. We'll check back on that in a little bit.
I'm going to ease this top down.
Okay. Try to slide it so you don't, Daddy says slide it so you don't squish the bees, so that's what we're doing.
Move out of your way. You'll be slow enough with them. We're leaving a full hive entrance on this one because I haven't got my beetle trap ready yet. I'll carry it up to the house and try to get it ready, and then come back down and put it in.
All right. So we got love.
Let's see, we've got a queen over there.
Yeah, queen.
We got eggs here.
Eggs here.
And honey and stuff.
All right, honey in the other one too.
In about 2 weeks, we can come back and see if they build a queen cell.
Right.
And then you can come back in about 3 weeks and the queen will be hatched. And you come back in about 4 weeks and she should be mated.
And laying.
Maybe you'll start to see, but we've got a lot of brood in here to help these bees out.
Yeah.
Over the next month.
Okay. So we got the love hive. This will be the joy hive when we put the second box on.
We didn't put joy on.
All right, lastly, we're going to Vaseline the last 2 inches of each bottom board so that anything that tries to crawl in there, beetles, even, I don't know, gnats, ladybugs,
Anything.
other bees, they'll get stuck in that Vaseline.
Hand me one of them Swiffer sheets.
Okay.
Just the part of them. We'll just put it on there too.
All right.
And that'll help to catch anything that might fall out.
Okay. Swiffer sheet because the beetle's legs get caught in it. So lay that right down in that Vaseline and it'll stay still. All right. So we're wrapping up.
You can put this one back in.
All right, I'll put it back in. They're figuring out their entrance still. But we have done everything we can do right now. Like, share, subscribe.